Voice message sent Tuesday, January 22nd.
Hi, Maura, it's Robert calling, leaving you a message. It's Tuesday around 4 p.m. or so. I called Diane K. because she hasn't sent me an email with the report or a phone message or anything, so I called her directly and got through, spoke to her. She's concerned, just like us, about this report. It's overdue, and she wants to get it. She told me she spoke to Stacy Nunn today because the report was due last week, and she never brought it in or emailed it. So she set another deadline. She said she wanted it emailed to her this evening, today, or they would consider bringing in another engineer. Too much time has gone by if she doesn't have, the professional approach to getting a report done. We'll go with somebody else. That's what she's going to tell the board, because they want an update on the status of this also. So that's where it stands. Either we'll get a report from Stacy Nunn or not. And I gave Diane the name of the structural engineer I was working with, Peter Cully. I think I mentioned that to you. I called around and got some information from our neighbors. Jay Costello gave me his name. He knows them. He's in the Tiburon area. He's retired. He ran a company for 30 years. So Diane has that name, and I suggested that they consider going forward with him. And she will. She'll present that to the board. Particularly troublesome if she does not get the report this afternoon, because we'll have to go through the process again, but that's the way it is. I think you'll understand.
End of message. To erase this message,